Well, welcome to Hudson Hockey. It's afternoon hockey. It's a 3 o'clock start for us, which is a little rare, but when you get Superior checking on down to play the Raiders, we'll do a 3 o'clock game.
Let's hear it for your Hudson Raiders.
Tonight's pink in the rink. You'll notice the pink jerseys by our Hudson Raiders tonight. We have some special guests tonight in the rink from Rhino. Will be here. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Got our Squirt Sea Blue player out at the face-off dot right now. I'll tell you, Superior in the house for what I've been waiting for all season long, a showdown, north and kind of western hockey. This Superior team doing well. They've come off some nice wins. I'll tell you, from a take perspective, some of the things that Coach was saying to me just prior to the warm-ups here. Number one, first and foremost, and it seems to be a theme, stay out of the box. They've had some penalty trouble here and there, but a key to them, stay out of that box. His comment, and I quote, their power play is good, so we can't get in the box. So number one, stay out of the box. Number two, put the puck on the net a whole bunch. Howard's good, he says. We got to get that puck on him and often. So 2 keys from them. I asked them, where are you guys kind of sitting right now in your season? We have ebbs and flows throughout the year. Where are you guys at right now? He said, we're ebbing up. We had a good win the other day against North, which we just played the other day. 7-0 was our final. 7-1. They took down North 3-0.
Yeah.
So, I always think it's an old coach. It's kind of an indicator of maybe where things will go, but you just never know.
Right.
It depends on how the goaltenders are playing, who's hot, who's not. Also mentioned a couple hot hands on his team. Number 23 plays with Chase Blacknum on the Team Wisconsin squad.
Brad Laporte, yep.
Buckle up when he's on the ice. And his goaltender, he's hot as well. That's Welch. How about you, Hess? I know you talked to the coaches before the game.
Yeah, I talked to Dean Telfus, and he said for them, they just need to really start fast and play fast. Right now, they're in a process. They're getting better, and we saw it the last 2 games. They've been moving the puck and really moving fast, and that's one of the big keys for them. They just want to play fast. That's what he stressed the most. Just play fast. Move the puck, but just play the game fast. And what you're seeing is, good play from Hudson. 7-1 against North and 9-0 against River Falls the last 2 games. So we've been hot. They're going to be tough to beat if they play like that.
Well, and I tell you mentioned it, I don't know how many folks tuned in on Thursday night, but they certainly were moving the puck well, this Hudson squad. Nice tape-to-tape passes.
Absolutely.
You looked at some of the ground passes just where he gives gifts right into the front slot area, and they were able to corral a couple of those for some goals. Some really nice tape-to-tape work by this Hudson squad.
We're going to have our work cut out for us.
Yeah.
Superior's won the state championship 13 times.
Wow.
We've won it a couple.
Yeah.
And they're always a big test. They're very physical. And it's how we handle this team tonight is going to be, what we're going to learn, what Hudson Raider hockey is all about for the rest of the season. So
yeah, definitely a litmus test for that state contention.
We've got some big games coming up. We got Chippewa Falls. Well, we got this same team Tuesday night up in their rink.
Right.
And a couple games against Chippewa Falls, Wausau West. So they're number 1 in the state. So we've got a lot of really good hockey teams that we're going to be playing against.
Got some great hockey coming up. We'll tune back around for the national anthem. Please feel free to rise, remove your caps at home, and I'll be right back for the drop of the first period.
Wow. Fantastic.
Well, an outstanding rendition of our national anthem.
That was excellent.
We really have some great singers that attend Hudson High School. So during the ceremonial puck drop, we'll get to our lineups just real quick. For the Spartans, number 6, Max Plunkett. Number 10, Grant Sorensen.
That's Kathy Jacobson.
Wow, that's awesome.
So many of you have been involved in supporting her battle through financial donations, food deliveries, and so much more. She is thrilled to be here today and to show her gratitude during this special event. Kathy, you are stronger than you know, more capable than you ever dreamed, and you're loved by more people than you could ever have imagined. Keep up the fight. Now drop the puck, and together we can shut out cancer.
Wow, awesome.
Yes, she's
Awesome.
a really neat lady. I was able to go to her house through Rhinos, and she's one of the Rhinos recipients.
Oh, that's just great.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, she's doing good. She's fighting a good fight. She was diagnosed with, I think it was stage 4 cancer,
Wow.
and she's doing really good.
Are presenting a check for $2,175 to the Rhino Foundation. This was raised during the girls' varsity game last night and through tonight's game. Thank you for your donations.
Great organization. Helping those families in this community that are going through cancer. It's really special that they do that, and I help them out with the fundraising, and we do a couple events every year. We go to a Twins game. We've got a golf tournament down at Clifton Hollow. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, on behalf of everybody at the River Channel, I thank you for doing that personally, and that's awesome. That's a great. I love to hear folks involved in the community and what a great cause to get behind. So
Absolutely.
Thank you for that, Hess. So the Spartan hockey lineup: number 6, Max Plunkett; number 10, Grant Sorensen; number 15, Tanner Sterling; number 16, Tucker Stamper; number 23, watch out for this guy, Brandon Laporte; and their goaltender, Caden Welch. Tonight, for Hudson, Grounds will be out there. Number 7, Gornick on that line as well. That's a continuation right from the other day. Number 19, Lenneman. Number 5, back on the line, that's Blacknum. And then number 8, of course, Tanner Gornick. And in net, Tony Howard, number 1. And that's your lineups.
Well, it should be fun, Ken. I always look forward to
right.
games where we can hang out and give the broadcast to the crew, and it's going to be fun. Should be a good game.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this has been starred on the calendar for a long time, and it's finally here. And it seems like we got, it's almost back-to-back. Next week, 24th, they'll be up north in Superior. Before the game, the coach was telling me, the coach for Superior, is like, can't wait to have Hudson up north. They're playing in the amateur rink up there, so the really nice rink up there.
Okay.
Could be a road trip for a couple folks here in town.
Could be a road trip for me.
I love it.
I might go up there.
I love it. If I was in town, I know we'd be up there broadcasting. So Hudson controls this face-off, and they'll tip this one on in. Gornick gives chase on that far board, centers it. Grounds just behind him. Superior goes cross-court. They'll get this one up and in. Certainly a different game already than we saw out of that Eau Claire North team. These guys really able to move that puck up and through the neutral zone, and a nice breakout by Superior. The game prior to this one, the JV game, Hudson was beat 2-0 by Superior.
And Hudson hasn't lost very many games. I don't know if that was their first loss.
The JV team?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. First loss in 2 years against anybody? Holy Hannah. Well, that's a crazy stat. Wow. No pressure. An errant clearing pass by Superior. Hudson gains control in that far corner. Squires with it now. Feeds it out front. Oh, man. George Newton in with a quick wrister. Couldn't quite get it to go as there's traffic in front, but a great idea by Squires and Newton. Newton gets fed off that right side. Newton with it now. Hits the rakes. Nice little pass out front to Squires. Squires had a good angle in front for a tip. Just had his stick checked momentarily. This line generating a couple opportunities real quick like. Squires will peel on off. 3-2 if they hustle. Superior dumps this one on in. Ising's waved off. Howard plays this one behind his net to this near corner. Hudson gains control, goes far side. That's number 17, Reese with it now. Is that Reese? Oh, he's getting my numbers confused on these guys.
Yep,
That's
that was
Reese.
Leela.
Leela. Fun watching Leela. He's coming to his own on this this varsity crew. Nice little tip pass. Get this one on in. Danielson gives chase. Welch will say, let's take a moment.
Yeah, good back and forth pace to this game here. Really good speed on both squads.
I would totally agree. A great start by both teams. Hudson with a bit of an advantage, I would say, on the opportunities early on at least. 14:46 here to go in this first period. Still 0-0. Yeah, great speed to this one so far. The Superior will control this one momentarily in their own end. Kind of an errant pass. It gets past one of their D men. Send this out to the slot, and they'll get it out from there. Blacknum. Touch pass on up. Gets that to number 2-2. That's Parker. Steiner gets ridden off the play there. Ooh, he cuts loose. Oh, what a great stick check. Behind the play, a bit of tomfoolery. That was Lilybad on number 9, who was just checked at the last minute as he was about to get a shot off. Had a great angle, kind of came out by that faceoff dot, was looking for some space on that goal. Just nothing to be found there as that stick was lifted up just momentarily. Grounds out there on the forecheck. Grounds with it now. He's got Gornick heading towards the slot area. Gornick posts up. A wraparound. Oh, that's the Patton Grounds wraparound. A nice save by Welch.
Yeah, that was another sweet wraparound by Grounds. And Welch, I think, has studied a little tape.
Right.
He's right there.
You gotta, yeah. With a guy like Grounds, he literally just clears the right post for the goaltender, and he's got, it's coming on the left side now.
Yeah, he's got that long reach.
Really, really impressive wraparound. Got one last game on it.
Yep.
Wouldn't surprise me. Gets loose with another one. Flipped over. Nice positioning there. I think that was Gornick.
Yeah. That's what you have to do when you're not as big as some of those guys that he's going up against.
Yeah, the Superior team getting a little physical on this shift, no doubt.
It was only a matter of time.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a team that,
they always play physical.
They are bruisers. So it comes on out. Look at Grounds. He's going to blow past that guy. Boy, is he fast. He tags up, comes onside. Nope, just a bit offsides. That was real close.
That was
Grounds
close.
was trying to get back best he could, but just a bit offsides there. Get a whistle and a face-off right outside the zone.
I don't know about that one. It was right below us, and
You saw the line. It was.
It's too bad, too. We had numbers there.
Yeah. So Squires up on the forecheck here. He's got help on that right side. That's number 13, Lundeen. And, of course, Newton out there working away. Back to Newton now. Got a guy coming in from the point. Oh, my goodness. I think that was Flattenham who came all the way in from that right point.
Just wide.
Great play. Just couldn't quite get it to connect. Squires in front of his guy. He hits the brakes momentarily. Heads on down beneath the goal line. Nice little play by Newton to cut off that pass. Just excellent positioning and skate work by Newton to cut that pass off, right? I mean,
yeah, he's been looking really good.
This line, I like the combos they've got going right now. Nice save by Welch. Newton gives him a little poke. He gets tripped on the way out of the crease. Good.
He had to try that.
Right?
He had to. It was in his chest, and it was before the whistle blew.
Yeah. No harm, no foul. We're good. Well, you've noticed here the last couple, 2 minutes, Hudson definitely tilting that ice down into the superior end right now. Again, I really like the line combos right now, Hess. Quick shot from the point. That one's gobbled up again by Welch. Welch seen 5 shots so far. Howard, 0.
Yeah, good pressure by Hudson the last two shifts for sure. Newton just provides such a spark.
God,
Kid's
right?
just on fire, and he's relentless.
Quick to the puck, good energy. He's just really like him as one of their key players. Well, Superior gets this one up and out, trying to establish control in that Hudson zone, but mishandled it at the blue there. I lost sight of it for a second, but Hudson comes away with it now out of their own zone. On in, far side, Welch. Woo, a little bit of a tester there as that blocker got a hold of that one and did make the save, obviously, but seemed like it caught him a little off guard there. Hansen with it now. He'll chip this one on in on the back end. They'll peel off 2 guys, get some fresh legs out there for Hudson.
Yeah, Tanner Gornick got a real nice shot there, and that gave up a really nice, good, juicy rebound, but we just didn't have anybody there.
Well, Howard will cover that one up in the Hudson end. Draws a little bit of attention from a Spartan. Hudson nice enough to clear him out of that zone. 11 to go here in the first period. Still tied up, 0 apiece. Oh, Grounds gets tossed out just for, is that Grounds? Yeah, it gets tossed. Well, Hudson working on it there. They do win it. Gornick with it now up to the Grounds. Grounds tries to get over to Gornick in front of his guys. Just couldn't quite get it over the defender's stick. Would have been fun to see that one. Gornick was heading on in with a full head of steam. We'll flat him back to get this one. Sends it up to the far board there. They'll just chip it around the man. Wow. Grounds gets his stick pulled right out of his hands. He kicks it on into the zone.
Down below here, listening to a lot of the bickering going back and forth. The players down here, Superior, they're just not happy with the way things are going on. Shift changes and whatnot. There's kind of, and you can see it, they're just like a little discombobulated, but I'm sure they'll get it back together here.
Hudson getting them off their game plan early, I think.
Yep. A lot of energy.
It's that old Tyson quote. You remember the everybody's got a plan till you get hit in the mouth?
Yep.
Or face, one of the two. They haven't hit them yet, but they certainly have applied a ton of pressure. Hudson below the goal line now. They'll send that near side. Gets picked off momentarily. Now away with it. Comes.
Flat him.
Flat him
no,
with it?
No, Buell.
Nice play there. Buell with it. Work behind the net. Oh, man, camped out front. Backhander. Oh, he swatted at it 2-3 times. Ooh, baby. Great opportunities right out front. That was Lundeen. He must have had 2-3 tries at it. Kind of went backhand, forehand, backhand, and the goaltender Welch just save. Great flurry by that line. Is that our 4th line?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Bringing some energy and some great opportunities. Those are some of our best. Spartans try to get one down to center ice there and picked off by Blacknam. The number 4 in the Spartans brings this one in. That's Caden Lurick. Again, just a really smooth breakout. You look at these guys, and they're just wheeling. Nice shot. That's Steiner. Boy, has he been on a roll lately.
Yep.
Whoa, what happened behind the play? I missed it. Oh, his stick caught in the stanchion? Oh, poor guy. It's embarrassing. Everybody's like, did somebody do that? Hudson wins that draw, back out to the point. Gornick with it now. Ooh, looking for a redirect. I don't think that one got all the way through. There's Grounds with a really nice saucer out to Gornick. Blacknam shoots all sorts of traffic. Pinching in from the point. That's Gornick. Grounds out the cover for him now. Gornick and Gornick on the ice. Chase, nicely done. Very smooth. Grounds with it now. Grounds takes a look, feeds it right. High slot. Gornick
Get in there.
shot going for the fiver. And Welch up to the task. He was positioned really well right on the top of that crease area. Relatively routine save. Great positional save, too.
Yeah, just what Coach Talfus was saying is skate fast. They are skating really fast.
They are moving.
They're beating them to the puck every chance.
They are moving, no doubt. Oh, a redirect. Oh, out front. Got a great, juicy rebound there. Quick shots. Oh, just missed on that blocker side. Hudson really getting the opportunities right now. Able to keep that in at the blue. A nice little play. Hansen in on his man. Right in Hansen's feet. Tries to kick it up to his stick. Can't quite get it there. Banked up off the boards. Oh, great positional play there by number 17. That's Reese Leela. Leela just getting into lane there, able to shut down that pass. Superior just looking to relieve the pressure just a little bit. Danielson ridden off the play. Could have been an interference. Looked close, but not called. I like that not call.
I do too,
Ken.
Ken.
Let these guys play, right?
Yep.
I don't like that elbow over there, but we'll let that one slide.
I got his number.
You do? Okay. I'm glad somebody did. Sure the bench does too. Quick shot. Howard gets that one up and over the net. That looked like a quick blocker save there. They dig around for it, then near corner. 7:18 to play here in the first period. Still zeros. It's been all Hudson. A little bit of action for Superior on that last play. Swinging up that near board here. Squire's shot hit the side of the net. Fed back up to the faceoff dot. Nobody there. Right idea. Squire just a couple inches away from being in position for that one.
Absolutely. That was a really good play. The way they're working, we need one.
Yeah, it's you can definitely feel the momentum on the Hudson side, but still no goals to speak of. Their goaltender Welsh is living up to the billing. He has played well. 12-3 shots on goal right now. Hudson goes wide. They'll tip that one on in. Flatham will give chase. He'll be the forecheck. Nicely done. Great play by Gornick. Gornick takes a peek. Banks one off to Flatham. Flatham at that point. He'll chip it in. Can't get it in deep, though. Superior will look to break this one out. In through the neutral zone. Drops in behind the goaltender now. Hudson will just help that one along. Sent back around now. Takes a quick peek. Content to just kind of hold that one on that far board. And then back on up. Looks up ice. He's got Grounds on the move. Grounds with it. Sticks his stick on there, trying to get a hold of one. Look at Gornick working out there. Pinning a guy that's probably a head taller than him. Excellent effort by Gornick.
Here we go.
Take a look. Gornick says, I need a breather. He's
too many men.
Flips one on in. Too many on Superior there.
Yeah.
Missed call. They'll get an icing call. This will come back down into the zone. 5 1/4 left in the first.
Probably not right of me to call too many men on the ice, but
it's all right.
I can't help it.
It's habit, right?
I can't help it.
Where you just, boom, too many, right? That's fine. We'll be all right. Chug a puck. Hudson on the draw. A nice little tip by number 10 there. That was Grant Sorensen. Got that around Blacknam.
We would have been laughing pretty good if they would have called it, huh?
Yeah, right? Woo! Woo! A lot of work there. That one goes high over Howard. He kind of waves at that puck as it sails past. Howard with a tight angle shot that he's able to steer away. Nice lead pass here. It's Steiner. Look at this kid wheel right now. He's just all in.
Yeah.
Just everything he's got. Like that. Picked off at center ice. That's Leela over there on the check. Peyton Hansen looks to grab this one. Tries to tip it around his man. Just misses. Back to Hansen. Nope. Tied up on that board. Blacknum back supporting on defense right now. Somebody's yelling too many again. I don't know who had too many. Oh, they get Danielson out there now for the Hudson Raiders. Superior, oh my gosh. Talk about a pass that'll give a coach a heart attack. The no-look backhander in the slot. Ouch. Danielson almost made him pay the price there. He just spun out in that slot area. Blacknum will grab this one. He'll bring it up this near board here. 3.5 to go in the first. This is always tough for me to see down there. Hudson comes away with it. That's Hansen. Oh, a knuckleball. It was going wide, but I always like a knuckleball getting thrown in on net. The goaltender Welsh had a little bit of tough time handling that one, but it wouldn't have mattered either way. That was going wide.
Correct.
So we've got the Newton and Squires line out there now. Nice stick work by Hudson to dislodge that puck. Here goes Squires. Squires, he's got a trailer. That's Newton. Squires cuts behind the net. Out point, shot wide, looking for a good rebound. That could be a set play there. That was Sternerhouse. Sends that one wide into the right of the goaltender Welch. Points wide open. Close that down. Tried to sauce that one out to Sternerhouse. Couldn't quite get it up and over the man. The coach below us just blowing up on his team right now, letting them know nobody wants the puck. Come on, guys. Hudson definitely wants the puck right now. That's 15. Squires on in on the forecheck. Squires runs his man through. Nice work to keep that one alive in the zone. Squires just digging deep. Oh, boy. Superior gets lucky there. That one goes off a skate. Icing's waved off. And Flatham back now. Flatham takes a look up ice. He's got Grounds wheeling around. Grounds on that left side. Can't quite get in clean. Gornick digging on this left side here. It's a penalty.
No.
On us. No, it was offsides. That was calling. Sorry.
Yep.
Saw the hand go up. Missing the action underneath. So 1:40 to go. 0-0.
Quick
Superior.
period.
Oh, man, right? Lightning fast. Superior getting a couple opportunities late in the period here. Hudson still with the majority of them. Blacknum drawing all sorts of attention. Grounds as well. He gets 3 guys closing in on him. They'll get some fresh skaters out there. Send this one wide. That right side wide open. Grounds, trying to feed him. They do. Grounds goes with a light backhander. They run into the goaltender. Net's dislodged.
Oh,
tough
man.
deal. You got that kind of late coming through the slot. Grounds does get a shot off, but unable to get anything too high quality on that one.
That's too bad. It was really nice play. The whole thing was set up by Tanner Gornick being able to get that puck at over by the red line and then whipping it in, catching his wing. And a beautiful pass to Grounds. He just couldn't get it out of his skates and onto his stick. And
I tell you, Tanner really, it's just awesome to watch those two clicking, him and Grounds really playing well together. So Squires in on the faceoff. This is another line I just really like. You got Newton in out there and Squires.
Got to finish this period strong here.
Agree. You hate to have anything late happen. It'd be nice if Hudson could get another couple chances. You're late. Got a minute left, you may have heard. Superior up that left side. Tried to get a little cute with that one and have to regroup back at neutral zone here. Blacknam with it now. Blacknam takes a look. Tipped in cleanly. George Newton gives chase. That one's wheeled around to the far side. Nobody home for Superior. Hudson sets up. Tipped by Newton in front. That one goes wide of the goaltender. Banked up off the boards and out. We'll change a couple behind us. Grounds with it now. Nice tip pass to him. Grounds out there with Newton. Gotta watch for Grounds to give you one right out front. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was one of the sickest shots I've seen all year. Grounds looks like he's gonna do nothing. Maybe feed it to the point. He elevates it maybe about 1.5 feet off the ice and tried to catch the goaltender cheating.
He bounced it right off the defenseman's leg.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and put it right on goal. That was crazy.
That was sick. That was that's a highlight reel right there if that goes in. Like it. 11 seconds to go. A great opportunity there. Late for Hudson. Kept in still. Second or two to go. And, well, a fun, fast first period.
Wow.
Hudson and Superior still tied up. Welch with some outstanding play in net for Superior. It's 14-4 shots on goal. Hudson has 14 shots on goal. Nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Still 0-0. We're going to stick around through the intermission and talk a little bit about what's going on with the Rhino program and just take in a little bit of the action between periods, if that's okay, Shane. Perfect. Thoughts on the first period?
Well, I mean, they're coming out fast. Hudson's been extremely fast and beaten Superior to the puck. And that's one of the keys of the game that Coach Dean Telfus was talking about, was playing this game at a high speed. And they're doing it so far. We're out shooting them 14-4, like you said, and it's been just a great period of hockey.
Right? Just end-to-end. A lot of good, clean passes by that Hudson team. And late, that grounds shot pass. I mean, it was a shot all day, right? I mean, he was looking to get that one to bounce off. Then a couple opportunities in right in front of the crease. I think it was it Danielson in deep there? Had a couple. I think from a goal scoring opportunity, Hudson definitely led the period.
Oh, by far.
By far.
Yep.
I got a little nervous, I'll be honest with you. I got a little nervous late with some of the pressure Superior was able to apply kind of later in the period. Maybe their coach's pep talk, or maybe they just started to get their legs. But there was some pressure applied and a couple shots that, I don't know if they were testers, but they're certainly getting some more momentum and getting some more zone time play. So we'll see what happens after the intermission here, how these two teams come out. But I think so far so good. This is the matchup we've been looking for, a good test for Hudson.
For sure. And, when you play as well as Hudson played and have a 0 up there on the scoreboard, that's tough too. We've way outplayed them, had way more opportunities, way outshot them, 14-4, and we haven't got one past Welch yet. So
yeah, I agree. That's a bit frustrating when you're looking at that. Well, let's pan back out to the ice right now. I think we might have some presentations going on here sometime soon. Oh no, they're doing the drawing. Well, Hess, we wanted a showdown here in Hudtown. I think we might have ourselves one.
Yeah.
This is off to a sweet start. We were both saying between the intermission here, or during the intermission, we'd love to see a G up there on the board for that Hudson squad. But I'll tell you, it always seems like, you need to keep the pressure, keep the momentum going, and frankly, just keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely. I would tell the kids to keep doing what you're doing. You're putting on lots of pressure. And one of these times the puck's going to go in the net.
Yeah.
And just work hard, play fast, like Telfus said, and good things are going to happen.
Yep, absolutely. So shots after that first period, 14 for Hudson, 4 for the Superior Spartans. Definitely controlling the shot category. And I'll tell you, for the better part of I'd say probably half the period, we had some real nice control in their zone. And then late, they started to get their legs going and really started moving again.
Yeah, it'd be nice to, maybe even get a lucky bounce.
Yeah,
Right, lead the lucky bounce compartment.
So grounds in on the face-off for Hudson. He'll face number 6, Max Puckett. Drop this one back into the Hudson zone now. He goes wide. He's got Grounds heading up that left side. Grounds with all sorts of speed.
There it is!
Booyah! Grounds on a tight angle. Are you kidding me? What a shot. Did the goaltender just cheat a little bit, or just he snuck one in?
He snuck it in. It came right off the left skate, it looked like to me, and right into the back of the net. And as I say, lucky bounce. There's your lucky bounce. That was a very tough angle, and Grounds was able to sneak it in off of Welch's skate.
Well, what a fantastic start. Maybe a pent-up goal from that first period. As 24 seconds in, they get her going here. Hudson on top by 1 right now. And we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how Superior responds to this, right?
Well,
so Blacknam on the assist and Grounds with the goal. Grounds one of those guys you like to see assists and goals coming from him. That certainly can kind of get the rest of that team going. He's definitely a leader on the team. So Superior working this one, trying to get through the neutral zone, but just clogged up by Hudson nicely. They do get it away now. Number 2-1 for them. Gets it on in deep, but only temporarily. Tag up at the line. This one's sent back in. Flatham with it now behind the goalkeeper, Howard. Flatham sends us up that near board and kind of gets away with it there, Hess. It's, that almost was intercepted by the
check from behind.
Big hit there. And they'll get a penalty called. And power play coming as Flatham got the worst of that one on that corner. I didn't see it real clearly. It looked like a check from behind and gets run 5-on-5. So they're going to take 2. So an elbow on Hudson, head contact on Superior. I didn't see I did not see the Hudson penalty. That's surprising.
That was on Squires. I didn't see it either. I was worried about Jack Flatham getting checked from behind there and going into the boards head first like that. That was kind of a scary moment. Those are the things, hockey, you just got to be responsible, and you can't be checking kids from behind like that. So, anyway.
Well, it looks like he made his
5-on-5.
Yeah, it looked like he made it over to the bench okay on his own powers, but like you said, always a concern as a parent, a hockey parent, or just a general fan. You never like to see somebody get hit from behind like that. So Danielson with it now. They try to work it out front. They do. This one goes to the near board. Shot. Oh, redirected in front there. Goes wide of the goaltender. Hudson continuing to pressure here. Superior kind of overskates that play. And Schrenk passes it on up. Nice little touch pass to Hansen. Hansen in over the line. Looks to drop it. He will. Danielson drops again. Quick shot. Oh, it couldn't quite get through there. So digging away on that.
Been a cross check. Yeah, he got it.
He did.
He did get it.
On them.
Yep.
So a power play coming up for Hudtown. I can't see anything in that corner.
It's hard to see
Thank you
in
for
that
the call
corner.
on that one.
Yep.
So a rough call on Superior. Rough, cross-check, whatever. It's a power play coming up for Hudson. 14:47 to go in the second. They got an early one. 24 seconds in. Looking to add to that now on the power play. Out at the point, we've got Blacknam and I believe Gornick on that far side. Definitely got the big guns out there. You've got Tanner in as a forward. Grounds over there, and they'll work this one back out to the point now. Blacknam walks it. Quick shot off the pipe. Oh, Grounds, I like it's not, you don't have to think about it. It's boom, one-timer. Here it comes. rings it off the pipe there. Great play.
Yeah, Welch was in position too. He had that whole side covered, and
Did he?
he's a really good goalie.
So in on the faceoff, this is Linneman for Hudson. They win this one back. Over to Blacknam. Blacknam sends it in. Ooh, a bouncer tip there, just wide. Takes his time behind the net. Gets away from one Hudson player. They'll look to gather this one up on the near boards. 90 seconds to go on the power play. Hudson out at the line. Working this one on the near board here. Setting this one up. Goes all the way across. Back to him. Grounds has it. Grounds shoots. Welch again. Nice positional save as he had that left side of the goal just covered right on up.
Good puck movement by Hudson.
Agree. How about that cross icer?
Two of them back to back.
Right. Here you go. Up, here you go. Grounds with it now. In over the line. Tries to pass it wide there and just mishandled at the blue. In. Good. Steiner with it now. Steiner works around his man. Hits the brakes. Sends it over to that far board. Now up high. Blacknam chips this one. Oh, my goodness. Newton all alone, and that bounced on him, it looked like, when it got close to his stick.
And that was off the pipe, too.
Couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for. That one goes off his stick and into the netting. We'll get a stoppage of play. I love that backside, trying to get to Newton and almost paid divvies. That was a pipe as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was another pipe. That's Welch's lucky left pipe there.
So 31 seconds left to go in the power play for Hudson. A couple nice opportunities for sure. Grounds again. Now the coach calling it some weird rule here. Do you have a necklace on or something? You have jewelry on, I bet. A necklace.
I don't know what it was.
Get pulled off the ice? Well, I mean, what's the call? The coach was very proud of himself that he spotted whatever he's off the ice, just going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Grounds is out for that face-off till he takes the necklace off, or I can't imagine he'd be gone for.
Or if it was something with the equipment.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, good point. Good point. Face-off won and controlled by Hudson. They'll shoot on in, try to deflect that one. Goes wide again. Gornick will gather this one up on the near board now. Gornick takes a peek. Goes cross court. Tried to feather one. That one kind of floated back over the goal there. Oh, out front. Kind of a bad play by the Superior guys to let that one get out front. Hudson on this near board control, and you'll hear the Spartans back to full strength. They'll jump their man back into the play here. Hudson's strong in the zone right now. Here goes the Spartans up and out. They try to break a man, but mishandle the puck underneath us here. Howard will stop that one, and kind of a miscue by him and his defender, but no harm, no foul. We'll get an icing by Hudson as they kind of misplayed a couple pucks there.
Yeah, the Spartans misplayed it. We misplayed it. They misplayed it.
A little sloppy there for the last 20 seconds.
Icing, bring her back into our zone here.
I wish I had a guy down on the bench there to hear what the deal was with Grounds and why he got peeled out of the circle there. I'm sure we'll figure it out soon enough. As a hush falls on the crowd. Danielson peels on in now for the faceoff. Superior wins that one. A deflected puck goes kind of up and over Howard. I'll bounce this one off the near board here and try to get it out. Superior keeps this one in. Gornick feeds that one up. Hudson heading up ice now. It's Danielson, feeds it over to Reese. Danielson, quick shot. Oh, couldn't get it off there. It's a couple sticks were in his way. Blacknam with it now. Blacknam feeds this one up and just out of the reach of Hansen over there on that far side.
Another ice. You know, we say it, quite often that we don't ice the puck very much, but when you're trying to make that cross pass like that and catch your winger over on that side, if you miss by 2 feet or whatever, the puck's going down there and it's icing. It's just, but you gotta. I mean, that's part of their game plan. They're trying to get the winger loose there.
Yep, quick breakout passes there, and not far from being on the mark. That one squirts loose. Blacknum comes away with that one in front of his goaltender. Coming up this right side, that's number 13, Lundeen. Oh my goodness, he had that wide open, and I don't know if the puck jumped his stick or what, but just missed. Kind of tangled up there in a couple skates and sticks. That was Squires. Nice play by Gornick to just get that nose in there on that far side and win that one. A slip and a fall by a Superior player. Like to see a pass by this young man, Lundeen. A little bit too much puck time there. Ooh, I heard that. Hudson will play catch behind their own net. A rare miscue by the Blacknum and Gornick duo. They now feed this one on up. Got Newton on that far side. Newton tries to go deep with it. Superior, big on the puck there, big body, and they keep that one right at the blue line. Nice play. Hudson again feeds it up to Newton, and Newton's got 2-3 guys on him. Newton just tips it and able to get it off the Superior stick here, and Hudson running around a little bit. Superior definitely bringing heat into the zone. They had 3 guys on him right there. Well, Superior is buzzing right now, and Howard with a pretty juicy rebound. Good thing nobody was there. Hudson down the left side. They've got Grounds. He's got a trailer. Grounds shoots. Big rebound. Taken down on the play. I don't know if there'll be a call or not, but looks like no call here. 10 and some change left. 17-5 shots on goal. Hudson up by 1.
Yeah,
what do
Hudson,
you make of this, what happened there, Hess?
Well, we're getting a little sloppy down there, and Superior's putting some good pressure on us, and a couple times we just got to get the puck off our stick because we had wingers that were open there. They're putting a lot of pressure. I wouldn't be surprised if we break one here, if that's the way Superior's going to keep playing down there in our zone.
Crush 3 deep there.
Yep,
I mean,
exactly.
You got open guys. Well, Superior along that far side, trying to get one up and out. And Hudson again clogging the lanes here, doing a good job of getting bodies in front. Nice stick there to bat that one out of the air. That was Flatham, Jack Flatham, number 14. Hudson on in. Flatham gets it. Oh, he slides it towards Welch. Nice save by Welch there. And again, Hudson, nice effort, just beating them to the puck right now. They swing it back into the zone. Excellent stick there by Hudson. That one will flip out of play. A little souvenir for the crowd. Nice crowd today. Always a good crowd when Superior's in town. Everybody knows this is going to be a hot ticket.
The one thing that I'm noticing, too, of both these teams are doing a really good job of is the stick work. I heard you call it out, too. It's unbelievable how they're getting their sticks on pucks and playing tough D that way. It's really fun to watch.
Yep, I would absolutely agree. Both these guys, excellent job with their defense. So Hudson trying to get to this one deep in the zone here, and they'll swing it around the goaltender Welch. Danielson, tricky. Again, dumped on in. He slides left of the goaltender. That's Reese on in deep. Reese Lila. Oh, Hudson got caught there. He doesn't step up, backs into it. Nice play. They kind of flip it up off the boards. I'd like to see them skate that one up, but they flip it up. Again, Superior rocks that one back into the zone, trying to get it up off the glass and can't do it. Superior got a guy wide open in that slot area who got spun out there. That was going to be a tough one to defend, but they can't get it to him.
A great play by Hansen on that, back checking, making sure that he didn't get that shot off. Excellent play.
Hansen with it now, looks up ice. Nice cross ice feed to Danielson. Danielson tries to make a move. He does. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't quite have the length that Grounds does as he slid down trying to get that wraparound. Quick shot right in front. My goodness. Talk about unloading the cannon. Lundeen just right, point blank. Welch up to the task. Newton in with it now. Newton in deep, works around his man. Gets rubbed out, still alive. Newton works on out. And Superior kind of running around. Quick shot, what a save. That was Squires on a missile. Newton walks his man. Wow, check your breezers. That was a sweet move by Newton. Quick shot again, trying to get one on Welsh. Blocked by the defender. Newton again feeds this one on out. It's a shooting gallery right now, Hess.
Great pressure.
And that's it. This one will be sent the length of the ice for an icing. And I'll tell you, 6-7 shots, just boom, boom, boom. It's like a howitzer going on in that zone right now. But Welch blanks the Raiders.
Yeah, great pressure by Hudson. Excellent goaltending by Welch. And, well, it's just a shame we couldn't have popped one in there, too. You know, they're working hard. They're getting good opportunities. Keep working, boys.
Yep, great pressure. That's what you tell them, right? Just keep doing what you're doing. They're going to come. So Grounds is back out there. I don't know what, again, don't know what the story was, but he's back out. Got pulled out of the face-off a little bit ago. Coach said sit him down or something. Who knows? Trying to bounce pass one on up to Grounds there. Just a bit of a miscue. Nice work to just skate that one on out. Comes in over the line. That's Gornick. He's looking back. He's got a couple in the slot. Gornick behind the net now. Out to the point. Flatham shoots. Deflected up into the netting. 6:46 to go. 19-5. Shots on goal. 1-0. Hudson on top.
Flatham with the field goal. Too bad you don't get 3 for that. Good puck movement, though.
Yeah, just spreading it out and moving it. This one's sent behind the net. Superior will knock this one up off that far wall. They go D to D. Flatham takes his head, peeks on up. He's got Grounds. Grounds coming through that right side. Grounds has a trailer with him. Grounds tries to just slam that one 5-hole. Excellent, excellent play there. Sneaking in on the back side, that was Parker. Parker couldn't quite get anything off. Did a nice pass there, but unable to generate an opportunity. 3-2 as they come on in. Quick shot blocked by Hansen. That is going to leave a mark. Excuse me, not Hansen. That's Flatham. Flatham struggling out there as he took one right off the shin, I believe. Back on in. This is Steiner. Steiner, nice hard shot. Kicks it out. You see this kid? Steiner, when he's on the ice, he is flying. Hudson lets him back on in. Just missed on a check there. Nice stick by Steiner. That's out of the zone. Off to the races they go. Can't quite get past him. That was Parker. Just needed a foot or two on him, and he would have been off to the races. Superior wins that race. Superior along that far side. Over skating the puck there. That was number 4, Caden Lurick. Hudson needs to stay with it here. Superior's looking to set up shop in their zone.
Nice poke.
Wow, here we go. It's Danielson. He's got 2 guys coming in, a couple trailers. Danielson behind the net, loses the handle. Great hustle by the defense for Superior as they came back to ride him off that puck behind their own net. Excellent play by Superior. We dig around on that near board here. Hansen with it. Oh, he gets it. Hansen. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't quite get it up where he wanted. It looked like he was trying to elevate it. Danielson runs his player down. They'll ice this one. Nope. Hudson's like, yeah, we'll keep playing. Here we go. Blacknam. Nice feed.
There.
Shot
right
score!
there.
Blacknam tried to send it over to the winger. It got deflected off a skate and comes right back to him. He buries this one. Woo! 2-0 Hudson on top. He goes top right corner, and Welch, just nothing you can do with Blacknam bearing down on you.
That was awesome. It was funny because Superior wanted to get a line change, and they got caught. They got caught.
You know who got an assist, I bet? Howard,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Because Howard, instead of getting an ice, he clears it on up that far side. Maybe not an assist, but a great heads-up play by him. And that's an excellent point. They were trying to get some men off.
Hudson made him pay.
I like it. I like it a lot. So if you're Hudson right now, smart play, right? Solidify this 2-goal lead. Smart play, nothing stupid in your own end. Here they come in over the blue. He's got Flatham with him. Oh, tried to feed Flatham as he had snuck behind 2 defenders. Nicely played by Superior. They'll angle this one into their near corner.
For your Hudson Raiders, number 5, Chase Blackman. Unassisted.
Oh, that one slipped out front. Trying to get a hold of it. That was number 15, Squires. Bit of a wrestling match going on to the left of the goaltender. Squires on in. Oh, quick shot. What a great save by Howard there. I don't know if he got a pad on it or what, but
Look at this, 3-on-1.
Close. Squires trailing the play. Nobody knows where the puck is at. Oh, just leveled behind the play. Superior getting a little chippy out there right now. Hudson
Right
gives
back
his
at
man
ya.
right back at him and gets called for that one. I don't know. Looked pretty clean. So a power play coming up. Superior looking to pull their goaltender Welch. We'll see if he gets the word. They do. Oh, look out. What a save by Howard. Woo! Glove save. Standing on his head as Howard in tight makes a heck of a glove save.
Yeah, he had the whole corner there, too.
All day.
Howard
All-
just made a great save.
Just
Big
Statue
time.
of Liberty. Here we go. They called an elbow on Hudson. Who's number 13 is going to get it. Lundeen.
Lundeen.
I saw the hit. I don't know.
I saw the hit, too.
So a power play for Superior, and if you're Superior right now, this is exactly what you want. You just got, you're down 2-0 late in the period here. This is when you want to put one in if you're rooting for the Spartans. Hudson, this could be a nice momentum builder, killing this one off. We'll see what happens here. Out to the point, quick shot that goes wide. A nice juicy bounce off that back dasher. Superior back out to the point now. Quick shot there. Lands in Gornick's lap, if you will. Goes wide. Hudson up off the glass.
Here we go.
Grounds is loose. Look out. Coming down the right side. Look at the speed. My goodness, is he fast. Grounds with it now. He'll bounce it off the boards. A great, great smart play. Just ragging the puck around. Killing time. Tipped in by Gornick. Grounds gives chase again. He's on in deep. Digs this one out. Gets rubbed off the play. Great play as he sends this one to the backside. There's Squires. Squires just killing time. Oh, tried to set up a one-timer again. Oh, was that Blacknam? What a great play. Look out. Grounds with it now in the slot. I thought we were going to see a quick snapper. Keeping this one deep. They are just dominating the play right now. Gornick shoots. Superior does not know what to do right now as they're getting dominated on the power play. 1:45 to go in the period.
Yeah.
Again, this is a Superior power play right now where Hudson had set up shop and was just basically moving it like they were on the power play.
Look at this.
Nice play there. Tried to feed Danielson. Don't want to get too cute. That would have been one that could have been nice on in. The ref getting right in the middle of things. We'll have to slip him a 20 later as he covers that one up as Superior blitzed on into the Hudson zone. 14 seconds to go in the power play. And this has been a lackluster at very best power play for Superior as they've had little to no zone time. Hudson basically looked like they were on the power play for about 20, 30 seconds.
Great kill.
So a minute to go. Hudson back to full strength here. And again, smart play. Great kill by Hudson. Something to build on for that third period. But again, you got to build on it right now. And in this period strong. Get a slash, and I would believe by the reaction of the coach for Superior, that will be on Superior. So you kill off a penalty. You got 45 seconds to go going on the power play. If you're Hudson right now and can get something in,
Oh, yeah.
wow, talk about just breaking the back a little bit going into the locker room for that Superior team.
Superior is super upset with what the heck's going on out there. You can hear their bench right below it. There is. They're frustrated.
Yeah,
and that's what they did. They just slashed, Grady Gornick, and we're on the power play again. Let's make them pay.
So in that left side, that's Gornick with it now. Ground sends this one around to the point. Nobody home there, and that one will slip on out of the zone. 20 seconds to go. They got to hustle if they want to get one set up here. Blacknam walks his man. They'll back on into the zone. Superior will. He walks another guy. Quick shot there. Was that Linneman?
Yeah, Linneman.
Oh, looking for the redirect.
Great
and a
pass.
great play as Linneman had came around that backside. So that'll do us for period number 2. Another great period by Hudson as they really started to kind of take over this game and getting another goal. So a great play by Hudson to get that second goal, and then excellent job at the end to kill the penalty off. It basically looked like a power play, right?
Right.
And then now on the power play coming into the third period. So we've got a special guest up here with us now. I'll cut over to him and let you guys talk.
Okay, yeah, we've got a special guest that's coming into the booth here. We got Keith Vandell. Keith is from River Falls, and he's on the board. I'm not going to put him in the headlock and beat him up on TV here, but Keith Vandell is on the board of Rhinos Foundation. Thanks for coming up here.
Well, thank you very much for having us.
Appreciate your help, and boy, tell us a little bit about Rhinos and how it started.
Sure. So, basically, Rhinos is today I said in between periods, I described it as a grassroots organization. It's been together for about 25 years. A friend of ours, his name was Mike Prine. He passed away in 1991. He was 22 years old. His nickname was Rhino. So that's where the Rhinos Foundation name comes from. So helps people make sense of that part of it. But, at that time, Mike was a young man. He didn't have great medical coverage. He didn't have a lot of money. And, just putting together cash to put gas in his tank to get to his, treatments down at the Mayo Clinic and at the University of Minnesota. It was just, we felt bad for him at that time. And when we lost Mike, we said, hey, what's something that we can do to help people have money? I mean, they shouldn't have to worry about money to put money in their gas tank, right?
Right.
So anyway, it kind of all grew from that. We found different ways to make money. We had a softball team that, we'd try to put together enough good players so we could win the money, and then we'd give that money away to people.
Right.
And we actually won the tournament several times at River Falls Days. That's how it all started. So it was that stupid. And eventually people, got too old to play softball and win. So we started a golf tournament. Now that's turned into a pretty monstrous event. And,
yes, I've been fortunate enough to come there and participate, and it sure is a lot of fun getting together with everybody and seeing all the people's smiles and knowing that all the money that we're generating is going to such a good cause and helping the families in River Falls and Hudson area and, like you said, Pierce and St. Croix County. So it's really neat to be a part of it. Yeah, well,
we've got a lot of sponsors here in the Hudson, River Falls area. Our website, rhinosfoundation.org, is the best place to go see kind of what we do and get a good picture of everything that we do, and to understand exactly who's all involved. But if you know anybody that has cancer, that's the thing I want to get out to people. All you have to do is go to rhinosfoundation.org. Just when you get to our website, you'll see a button and it says receive. Just hit receive and tell us the story of that person. As a board, we're going to get that message and we're going to get those people a check. If everything checks out, they're going to get money directly from us immediately.
Fantastic.
It's that easy. If you want to give us money, there's another button that says give. Hit give. You'll get an automatic receipt. We are a 501c3. It's important that people understand that all the donations to our organization are tax deductible. And we're just really trying to grow. Like I said, we've used to be an organization that raised $500 a year. Now we're raising $75,000 a year.
Right.
And
the more money we get, the more money that we can give to these families. Because,
exactly.
Like you said, it's not cheap to put gas in the tank or hotel stays down at Mayo or over at the University of Minnesota.
Deductibles, co-insurance. You know that you start treatment, like somebody finds out they have cancer in November or December, right? All of a sudden they hit their deductible, and then in January, they start a whole new year. They got to do it again.
Right.
And so what we're doing is, I wish it could be bigger, and we're not going to expand our borders, Todd. So we've talked about that. It's like, hey, we could help more people and move it out. It's like right now we're giving away $1,000 to every person that we find out about.
Right.
And that's all we can afford now. If we start bringing in more money, we're just going to give away more money. We're not going to expand the borders. We want to stay local. We want to help people right in our community. That's what we're about.
Right.
So that's what we're going to focus on.
And that's where Mike's from, is River Falls, and we've moved into Hudson a little bit, and we've got, like you said, awesome sponsors in Hudson.
Right.
And we're able to distribute that money between St. Croix and Pierce County.
So we also have a Twins game. We do buy tickets for, but I think this year we're going to do the Saints or something like that. We haven't got that out, but when you go to our website, we'll start announcing that stuff out there. We're also talking about doing a really big Oktoberfest with live bands, beer, music. We're good at throwing parties. We're a social group too, so a lot of people have been involved a long time. So our events are, if they're not raising money, they're at least fun. But we definitely usually raise a lot of money at all of our events, and so, but we try new things sometimes, and it's good. And then Todd's on board.
Yep. Well,
by the way, I bought a silent auction item from you, and you still got to pay up.
Right,
It's
you got
to
to
take me muskie fishing.
Yeah, we got a fishing trip. So
I hope I catch one, because I've never caught one in my life.
Well, either that, or we'll do walleye fishing, or we'll do a combination of walleye, bass, and muskie. So.
Hey, you're the fisher guy, So we'll get that done. I really appreciate you guys having us up here. I really appreciate the Hudson high school teams picking us to provide their money to this year. I guarantee you that money is going to go to good people in our community.
Yep.
And we don't have any administrative costs. We don't do that. We need something, we buy it,
Yep. Fantastic.
And we give all the other money to people that need it. So.
Yep. Well, go to rhinosfoundation.org if you want to donate, or check us out. Come to some of the events that we put on. It's a lot of fun. Like you said, the Twins game and the golf tournament that we'll be having probably at Clifton Hollow again this year.
Right. Last year we had 200 golfers, so we had to tee everybody off in eights, and it went really well. And we can't add much more golfers than that, but we sure will take any sponsors, and it never hurts to take a look and see if we got room in our tourney. So
perfect. Appreciate it, Keith.
Thank you, Todd.
Always good seeing you.
All right.
We'll be right back for the third period. Hudson's up 2-0. We'll see you shortly.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. This is Ken Conan and Todd Hess. On the camera, Shane Donahue. Everything you could ask for in a hockey game. A lot of end-to-end action. Hudson, if you're a Raider fan, is definitely taking control of this game through the second period. An excellent second period where Hudson netted an early, quick goal. I mean, what was it, 24 seconds in for their first one of the period, and then later in the period got that second one. Hudson will also come out on the power play here. They killed off a Superior power play late in the period, which nice momentum for them. And frankly, that power play for Superior looked like a power play for Hudson. They spent probably 20, 30 seconds of that in the Superior end.
I don't know if I've ever seen domination like that, where you got a shorthanded team that spent that much time in the opponent's zone and all the opportunities.
Right.
And it was literally probably close to a minute.
Yeah, they set up shop. I mean, D to D here. I mean, sliding guys, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was impressive. Good puck movement, and I don't know what the holdup is here, but
I'm not sure either. Cleaning the ice, letting it set up. Who knows?
Thank you, Bear.
Well, I'll tell you. So, again, power play for a minute 14 for this Hudson team as they'll start the third period. They're on top by 2. Shots on goal. Look at that, Hess. 24-6. If you were to tell me Superior's going to come in here and after 2 periods only have 6 shots, I don't know if I'd take you up on that one.
Yeah, Hudson's playing really well right now. They're gelling and they're moving the puck and they're playing fast, and they just had a turnover here.
Giveaway deep in the zone. Just picked the pocket. Hudson gets away with one there. Superior with a nice play to get that one off the stick. And we'll cycle this one back into the Superior zone now. Some miscellaneous music playing behind the scenes here. Nice job of Superior to get this one all the way down. 47 seconds to go in the power play for Superior. Well, the bench beneath us really grumbling, trying to get these guys moving. They want to get their wheels turning. Gornick ridden off the puck. Grounds on in. He'll feed that one to that far point. There's some changing of lines behind the play there, and Hudson unable to keep that one in the zone. Blacknam with it now. Again, unable to really set up shop here. Hudson early on. So if you're a Superior fan, you like to see this defensive effort thus far in the period.
Yeah, good power play kill by Superior here. Hudson not able to get anything going on it.
Squires feeds this over to Newtonen. Newtonen heads on in deep, circles behind the net. Welch ridden off the puck there. Hudson with it. Oh, just missed as it slipped wide of Newtonen. What's up? Hey. Hello? What's going on? Dude, you can't go back there. Come on. You're not supposed to be climbing back there. You need help?
We've got an intruder into the box here.
Hey. Head on down. Head down.
We gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, head down. In the wrong spot, bud.
I don't know what was going on there. We had an intruder come up into the box here.
Yes, I'm in the twilight zone right now. He was like trying to crawl into the attic.
That was crazy.
Did
Call security.
Dude, get security. I'm kidding. Bear, next time you see that kid come in, tell him wrong way, Corrigan. That seriously was like the Twilight Zone, dude.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. The freaking goose is loose. I don't know. He looked like he'd been running a mile. Poor guy.
Back to the game here.
Yes, sorry. Gotta. That threw me for a loop. I gotta regroup here. They try to send this one in on net. Gets deflected nicely by number 15. That's Tanner Sterling, one of the starters for for Superior. Hudson unable to get this one out at the blue. Howard plays this one with a nice glove as he had one of the Superior Spartans closing in on his left side. That was number 16 for Superior. Tucker Stamper was kind of trying to sneak in on the backside there. Howard wisely covered that one up. We're going to face off in the zone. A couple knuckles handed out to Howard after he played that one. Looks like Grounds in on the faceoff. That Grounds, he's a tall drink of water, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very talented. He's committed to Ohio State University, and I think they're going to have a fine young man that they get to develop down there.
Well, Hudson along this near board. Gornick feeds it over to Blacknam. Blacknam's in deep. Blacknam looking to get a little time and space here. They'll feed it down to Grounds. Grounds takes a look. Tries to do the give and go there with Gornick. Grounds loses sight of it momentarily. Back up to Blacknam. Blacknam loses control, and they'll try to get a shot off. Can't quite do it. That was number 19, Lenneman. The coach calling for a slash or something or other. Lenneman was just trying to shoot the puck.
Right.
He wasn't trying to do anything more than that, and just fanned on it and hit the stick of the defending player.
Jeez,
here we go. Grounds. He's got Gornick with him. Grounds in and out. Gornick closing on in as well. They'll get some fresh bodies out there. Grounds taken down. Gornick just battling away. Gornick with it now. Gets it over to 2-2. That's Parker. Parker with it along that far board. Parker tries to send it up. Nice play by Flatham to keep that one in at least momentarily. Try to work this one on up. Gornick steps up into the play there. In over the blue. Howard will slow this one down behind his own net.
Kind of a sloppy start to the third
I
period.
totally agree. Both these teams just look a little off right now as two Superior guys bounce into each other. It's a 3-on-2. Quick shot. Would have loved a pass there. Flatham plays this one off the dasher. The linesman nice enough to stop that along the edge there. Got Steiner coming on in. He's in the slot. Nobody saw him. Back out to the point. Cernerhouse with it. He goes rink wide to Flatham. Flatham shoots. Glove saved by Welch.
Nice wrister by Flatham. Way to move the puck and get a shot. Open shot, too.
Yeah, they settled it down there at the end of the shift. A little crazy early on. We'll get some fresh bodies out there for Hudson. They'll get the Squires, Newtonen, and Schrank line out there. Lundeen line for forwards. Schrank back on defense. We get Superior busting a guy up north in the neutral zone right there. Kind of starting to float somebody to watch and see if that pays off or not. It's always tricky when you start to float a guy, right, Hess? You got all of a sudden you're a little light in your own end, and if you're not controlling the puck or getting it up to them, it can be trouble quick. Woo! Nice play by Superior to get that one out in front. Couldn't get anything going. Excellent stick there by 13. He's got Newtonen with him now. He decides to shoot. Newtonen is ready to just unload the cannon at the point. Schrank sends this one back on in. Newtonen lets it go past him. Kept in nicely by Lundeen. Newtonen sends it low. Oh, tic-tac. Where's the toe? Behind the net now. Oh, they feed it out front. Can't quite get it on a pink stick. Chopping away. Blacknam beats one guy. That's two. Drags the toe. Gets a shot off. A little bit of a kick save there by Welch. Just great pressure. They wait to tag up. Offside. Again, they got to tag up. Superior ready to come out of their zone. They'll change three behind the play. Excellent stick there by the defense for Hudson. How that got through, I have no idea. 2-3 players there. That's Danielson in deep. He's got a couple trailers coming in. Danielson battling behind. Boy, just getting really tossed behind the net there. His helmet came halfway up on the side of his head. That was Danielson. As they give him a bit of a face wash, he says, thanks for playing. I'm going to run you. No call here. Both pretty big hits by both teams. That Superior one looked a little bit, I don't know, penalty worthy maybe.
Yeah,
no call. Well, I do like it when it gets a little physical out there on both sides. I just want it clean. A giveaway in the zone. They've got numbers. Shot and a score. I saw that one just adding up. It was a terrible pass out of the zone for the breakout. Intercepted by Superior. They had a 3-on-1, and after 7 shots, they ring one past. It's 2-1 with 10:13 to go.
Yeah, it's too bad. Turnover in our zone, and really Howard didn't have much of a chance on that.
No.
One. Point blank shot right from the edge of the circle, and we got a 2-1 ball game.
Well, Superior jumping right back into this program with a goal here. About 7 minutes into this third period, and Hudson, I know, would love to get one back. Oh, grounds almost. As that rebound trickled just in front of Welch. He was getting a glove on it as Grounds slapped at it with a stick. So Puckett from Sorensen on the Superior goal to bring it within 1 for Superior. Again, 10 and some change left. Hudson like to get this one back to a 2-goaler.
Like we were talking about, it's nice to get that third goal and go up by 3, and Hudson just not able to capitalize. Starting off a little sloppy in this third period.
Yeah, I would totally agree. So into the near corner here, they head on up ice, or try to. Can't quite get it around and out into the legs of a Superior player. He gets this one back to his defense. They'll sling this one back in deep now. The coach beneath us talking to Superior, telling him, find a way. 2-on-0, here we go. Grounds shot. Score! Grounds buries it blocker side. a beauty. Grounds just in, hits the nitro, comes on down that right side, buries one over the blocker of Welch. That is how Grounds does it here in Hudson.
Excellent play to get that puck out to Grounds and get him in open ice with that long reach, and he knows what to do with the puck. Puts it right in the back of the net and gives his team a 3-1 lead.
And it just looked like, it's called it nitro boost, but did you see him get around that guy? Just step, gone. So a 2-goal lead back for Hudson now, and certainly with Superior, it's never a safe lead. So they want to continue to keep the foot on the gas here and make smart passes, good plays, not get sloppy like they did early. This is when Superior's going to have to press a little bit. Just a little knuckleball kind of coming on in, not much speed on it. As Lundin sent one from the far side of the circle.
We'll see who got that assist on Grounds' goal there, but that was a heck of a play to get him the puck out there in space.
Yeah, it was a 2-1, and Grounds just saw nothing but daylight on that blocker side. Buries the old biscuit. Make it 3-1. There it is, right in front, off the pipe! Oh my goodness. What a gift. You can't wrap it any tighter than that. That was a gift for Squires that he could not bring home to unwrap. Oh my goodness, Hess.
And he had the whole side of the net there.
Is that the third pipe tonight that we've had?
That's the third pipe. Squires is going to have just...
He's not going to sleep tonight. He's not sleeping tonight. That's all there is to
You'll
it.
see that in his dreams. Man, he had a wide open net, had that goalie beat.
Welch may not sleep very well tonight either. He's up to 31 shots on him right now. Superior bringing the body, a nice check behind the play. Hudson, now we'll just keep it in the zone, and Welch will cover that one up for another face-off in the Superior end.
And, Superior, when they started getting the momentum, it was when they were, playing physical and and taking the body, and that gave them some juice. Of course, it didn't help that we were able to turn the puck over in our zone either, and we don't typically do that. But
yeah, I was going to say that's not a typical Hudson play there, where they fumble it in their own end trying to get a breakout going. But I think it's part of Superior right now. They're going to push, right? They're going to cut in and try to put themselves in odd man opportunities like we just saw, because of what they're going to try to do and pressure us into those types of plays.
Hudson's not afraid to mix it up either.
No, we certainly have our fair share of big guys out there. They'll bounce that one off the near board here and sling it on down into the Hudson end. Blacknum gets spun off the play there. That puck's still loose. Excuse me, not Blacknum, Cernerhouse. This one just sneaks out of the zone here, and Superior brings this one back in. Hudson with numbers, but Superior doing a good job of pressuring right now. Cernerhouse takes a look up ice, grabs hold of the puck, banks it off the boards, and takes a hit.
Yeah, it was a nice play by him to fight that check off.
Yep, knew he was going to take the hit, but it delivered a nice pass on up. Grounds, right side, Whelan. An excellent stick check by number 8, Luke Durgis, to get that one off Grounds' stick. Grounds getting hooked and everything else. They definitely keying in on him right now as he just put Hudson up by another one. Lundin in there now. Grounds tries to tip this one on out. Superior comes away with it, at least momentarily. They'll tag up. Here comes Hudson back in onside. Drug down.
Looked like a trip to me.
Looked like a trip or a hook, one of the two. Nothing called there. Now the linesmen and refs letting them play right now, and 6:30 to go in this period. Right on the tape of Hansen. Hansen looks, little wrister, goes wide. Shot from the point, nicely done. I'll cover that one up as Welch. Oh, Hudson with some nice pressure here, looking to keep this 2-goal lead intact. About six and some change to go in that third period.
Shots 34-8, favoring Hudson.
Wow. Lopsided. My goodness.
We're playing good.
Yep.
We got to keep it up here. Keep the
Yep.
pressure on them. We
Gotta finish, right? I mean, you got this
left
far.
in the game.
Yep. Well, definitely a fun one to call. Everything I expected out of this game. Look on the far side of the circle.
Yeah.
You see him hitting. Little shot there from Cernerhouse right into the breadbasket of Welch. Chippy, getting a little chippy out there.
And you know what? Peyton Hansen, he's
Yeah.
not afraid of that stuff. Even
Oh,
though
no.
he's a freshman, he'll give it right back.
That's really funny. Oh, Hansen, he's fast, isn't he?
Nice.
Hansen with it now. He's got a man trailing him, gives it to him. That's 2-1 Danielson. Danielson peels off. He tries to feed it back to him, gets run off the play. Hansen gives the business to a couple guys. That a boy, Hans. Quick shot. Oh, a nice toe save there by Welsh. They've lost a stick on that Superior side, so basically a power play here. Oh,
Yeah.
just lit him up. That was a great play. Cernerhouse keeps it in. Works around his man. The student section love that hit. The student section blowing up. You're not going to call a penalty on that, are you really? I'm not sure what's being called there.
Well, you knew something was going to have to be called here because it was kind of
getting a
getting out
little
of
hectic.
hand. Yeah, he just, he pushed him down kind of in the back of the head. It's the same call, the same ref that made the call, the same call that we got earlier. So I'm not surprised seeing him call that again.
Yep. Keep it consistent.
Yep.
Well, again, if you're on the Superior bench right now, you got a power play, 5:30 to go. What a gift it would be is if you get one here and get it back to one goal. Look at Gornick wheel on into the zone. Okay, Gornick grounds out there, Blacknum and the other Gornick, Tanner and Grady out there.
Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
boy. Groundsy. Oh, he had it, too. He had it. Oh, tried to feed Gornick there. These guys, they really like their shorthanded stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Grounds had that, too. If he just could have got a little more wood, he had the backhander.
Yeah, it was open. He had the goalie beat.
Man.
Yeah, Welch was looking for his jockstrap on that one.
Yeah,
It's too bad
well.
he couldn't have buried it.
Imagine having Grounds coming in on you at 50 miles per hour. So 4:50 to go in the period here, and Superior on the power play. And again, having trouble setting this one up as Hudson just dancing around with the puck and just killing time. They'll
Yeah,
go
we're
D to
doing
D
a
and-
great job on the PK. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I think this has been one of the best penalty kills. You know, the penalty kills we've had tonight, some of the best I've seen all year for sure.
I think we've had more shots than they've had.
On the penalty, yeah, right. On our power play,
Yep.
yeah, I agree. Definitely more quality opportunities. Howard works behind his net. They'll gather this one up.
Look at this.
I like how they send a guy, right? Like, hey, get going. No icing. Squire's on in. Slips over there. Looked like just lost an edge. Squire, nice. Danielson up high. Danielson sails that one over the net. The whole team was over in the corner right there, trying to get that puck off his stick. He finds Danielson open in the slot area and just unable to get one up and on the net. So 10 seconds to go on the lackluster power play for Superior. They do get it set up in the Hudson zone finally. Try to feed one right in front of the goaltender's crease there. Howard bats that aside. Hudson, that's George Newton, tries to peel off with one.
Awesome hustle.
Great hustle by Newton. Off the pipe again. That's number 17, Reese Leela.
Dang
That's
it.
pipe number 4.
God, that would have been sweet if Reese could have got
Reese
that
gets
goal.
one. Oh, man, blow up, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would have been great.
He deserves one. He's been working hard. We've been talking about him. He doesn't get a lot of opportunities, but boy, when he gets on that ice, I love his effort and his drive and determination. He's been a heck of a addition to this varsity squad.
I'd agree. He's been a noticeable addition, right? I mean, just.
Yep, earning minutes, that's for sure.
Yep. Hanson in on the draw. Hudson controls this one. Superior kind of peels off. They work it on up to Hanson now. Hudson holds on. Danielson gets all over his guy as he loses the puck. They'll have to regroup in their own end. Superior kind of spinning around trying to figure out where to send this, and Hudson just all over the ice.
Yeah, when you get down to 3 minutes and you're up by 2, just keep dumping it.
Yep. Smart plays, smart hockey.
Play
Hanson
good defense.
again in on the forecheck. They give one away in the high slot. They pinch on in and can't get caught there, Flatham. A 3-2. It's Superior comes over. Oh, boy. Just out of the reach. They do get a shot off. Howard with a nice quick heads-up play. Again, Hudson, a nice whistle for Hudson there as they were kind of sputtering in their own end. I'll get some fresh skaters out there now.
Yeah, just what I was saying. Don't get too cute.
Right.
Dump the puck. Try not to be too offensive. And they had a 3-on-2, and they just missed the pass. Otherwise, they would have another really good opportunity.
Yeah, 11 for them. It'd come on in. That's Blake Hansen, and just about a 6 inches to
go.
a foot out of reach for him. All sorts of guys on in deep here. It's Grounds will come up with it. He'll send it behind the net. Back out to Grounds. Dornick with it now. He'll go over to Grounds again. Grounds on that far side. He'll tip it on up. It's Linneman that gives chase. It's a big line, those two.
Body him.
He slips and falls there. Minute 50 to go in the third period. Hudson on top by 2. We'll be watching that goaltender, Hess. It may come quick or it may be the minute mark. We'll see. I don't hear him chipping at him at all. Oh, boy. A late one for Superior. A minute 43 to go, and talk about this one getting interesting real quick. Yikes. Well, if you're Superior, here we go. Giddy up, right? You're going to pull your goalie in 15 seconds probably, maybe 30, depending on how frisky the coach is. And you're down by 1 again.
Yeah, nice work by Superior. I feel like they got away with a little bit of a elbow right below us here, but good work by them and made a great shot over the right shoulder of Howard.
So again, we'll watch Welch down here, but Superior looking to just do it while their goalie's in the net, not worried about it at this point. Again, I'd echo what Todd said. Don't get cute. Just good, smart plays here. Goaltender still in his net. Washed out. Hudson looking to gain control in their own end. Not out. Oh, there we go. We got a stick on that one. That one is poked out.
I'm actually kind of surprised that
Icing.
The Superior coach didn't call timeout.
I'd agree, and they just iced the puck. You talk about a cardinal sin when your goalie might be making a break over here. It's coming back into their end. Hudson could kill off, 15, 20 seconds just by winning the faceoff.
Maybe he'll take a timeout now. I guess that's what I would do. Give my kids a breather.
I totally agree. Get your top line out there. Give them a breather.
Yep.
Timeout, Superior.
You have to do that. They're going up against a strong Hudson team that's running 4 lines,
Right.
beating them to the puck. Give them a rest here, and figure out when they're going to pull the goalie. Come up with a game plan.
Right. Get a strategy once Welch is pulled, and where are we going? What's the feed look like?
And then if you're Hudson, keep the pressure on, keep the puck down there so he can't.
Can't get loose out of the
Right.
net. Can't get the extra man.
It'll be fun. We got a minute left. Hudson's up 3-2.
Right?
I love it.
Goal late in the period. Just what you'd expect from these two.
Going to be a good finish here.
Yep, I agree. So 59 seconds and 59 and a half seconds left. 3-2, Hudson on top by 1 right now. 36-11 shots on goal.
It's interesting to see who they put out there to take the face-off. That's the key, to win that face-off if you're Hudson.
Right.
And keep the puck down there and keep, Pepper and Welch with shots.
Yeah, hope to win it back to Blacknam. He sends it over to Gornick, and they just kind of.
Grounds looks like he's going to take the face-off here.
I would think so. So 5-on-5 hockey here in the last minute to go. Squires in on the face-off, number 15 for Hudson. He's got Grounds posted up on that far side of the circle. Superior wins this one really clean. They pull one man off the ice. They break a guy behind the defenders and then send it the length for another icing. So set play, right? Get him down to the blue line. Boom, feed it up to him. He catches that. He might be in all alone.
Yeah, that was a great play, and it almost worked.
Yeah. I'm sure they've drawn up a couple here. The coach has given them the 2 signal. So play number 2. Just like you said, it'll do Hudson a big favor. They can win this draw. They float a couple D guys out to the neutral zone. Grounds loses his stick momentarily. Work that far side. Squires gets on his man, knocks him down. They'll get this one deep. Grounds with it now. Grounds walks his guy. Feeds it out front. Oh, my gosh. Nothing but net there, but nobody home to bury that one. 23 seconds to go in the period. Superior still looking to get their goalie out. Here comes Welch. They've got 6 over there sent all the way around. 14 seconds to go. Hudson trying to gain control. Big play there to get that one out of the zone. Hudson grabs it on that far board. They're just going to pinch it on that far side. You watch. 2 seconds.
There you go.
There you go.
Attaboy, Tanner.
Congratulations, Hudson, you've taken down the first of 2. And, of course, we're going to scrap late after this one as they were buried in the corner together trying to get that one out. Hudson smartly just puts a skate on it. Superior's got a long ride home as they came close, but not quite close enough. Your final 3-2.
And we've got to go see them on Tuesday. So I think I'll be making a road trip. It's about a 2.5-hour drive up to Superior.
Yeah, I like it.
I think I'm going to have to go up there and watch that game.
I like it. Well, I'll tell you, it was everything and a bag of chips I was thinking it was going to be tonight, especially with that late one by Superior. Great game. The coach is telling the team, hey, settle down, right?
Right, absolutely.
Keep it cool.
Great game. Superior came in and gave us a good game. Getting that goal in the third period there and making it a 3-2 game definitely made it intense. But I think the best team here, absolutely won. I mean, we outshot them 36-11. We had a lot more scoring opportunities than they did, and in the end,
Yep, I agree. I'll tell you, their goaltender Welch,
fantastic.
He's the real deal. He played really well. That easily could have gotten a lot more out of hand than it did, as Hudson had some great opportunities.
Absolutely. And I thought, the officiating was very consistent.
I'd agree.
And they did a nice job of keeping control of the game, and we'll see these guys on Tuesday,
Yep. So I appreciate you guys tuning in on the River Channel. Appreciate our sponsors, Willow River Carbonis, San Pedro's Barkers, and Pier 500, our top sponsors. Thank you guys for all you do for River Channel and NFHS Network. This is Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Shane Donahue saying thanks again for joining us. We'll catch you next week. Chippewa 2 times. Thank you, and good win, Raiders.
Absolutely.